Hello guys, welcome back. Now we have chapter 3. Chapter 3 is talking about time, money and organized data. Okay. Check what you know, vocabularies. Choose the best term from the box. Okay, here we have minute hand and hour hand. The small hand is the what in a clock? The small hand is hour hand. What about the big hand? The big hand is minute hand. Okay. Guys, here we have Mardin uses the number line to skip count by 5. That means I have skip count by 5, like 5, 10, 15. But here I'm gonna start from 7. The first number is 7. Then skip count 5 by 5. 7 plus 5, 12. Then you have 17. Then you have 22, 27, 32, 37, 42, 47. Okay? At which number will Mardin stop after 8 skips? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is what? After 7 it is 42. After 7. After 8, sorry. Now, is the 25 number Mardin will reach 25? Here? No. We don't have 25. So it is no. Now we have a backward. Okay? Again from 37 it is skip count 2 backward. 37 minus 5, okay, 32. 32 minus 5, 27. 27 minus 5, 22. Again minus 5, 17. Minus 5, 12. Minus 5, 7. Okay. At which number will Mardin stop after 6 skips? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is what? It is 7. After 6. Okay. Now, do you see any 15 here? 15? No, we don't have 15. So, no. Now, what time is it? Look at the hour hand. The hour hand is at 5. Okay. What about the minute hand? Is at 12. That means what time is it? It is 5 o'clock. Okay. What about here? The minute hand is at 3. The hour hand is at 6. Okay. The hour hand represent hour. The minute hand represent minute. Now it is 6 and how many minutes? Let's counting together. 5, 10, 15. So it is 6, 15. Okay. What about here? Look, the hour hand is between 4 and 5. The minute hand is at 6. So it is 4 and 30 minutes. Guys, how many days are in 1 week? In 1 week, how many days we have? We have 7 days. Like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay? How many days are in 2 weeks? If in 1 week we have 7 days, what about 2 weeks? That means double 7 is equals to 14 days. What about how many days are in 3 weeks? Now you have 3, 7. 7, 7, 7. 7 days plus 7 days plus 7 days is gonna be what? Gonna be 21 days. Okay? What day is after Saturday? After Saturday we have what? After Saturday it is Sunday. What day is after Tuesday? After Tuesday we have what? After Tuesday is Wednesday. Okay. What day is before Wednesday? Before Wednesday, guys. It is Tuesday. Yes. Lesson 1, we have red time. Okay. We have minute hand and hour hand. Be careful. Okay, guys. What time is it? It is very closer to 3. But it is not 3. Be careful. It is 2 and how many minutes? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So it is 2 and 48 minutes. Okay. What about here? It is between, the hour hand is between 10 and 11. So it is 10 o'clock. And how many minutes? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So it is 10:32. Okay, what time is it? What's the time? Again, it is between 3 and 4, so it is 3 o'clock, guys. Be careful. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. So C is the correct answer. Elapsed time. What I mean is elapsed time? Elapsed time is the amount of time that passes from start of an activity to the end of that activity. That means when you start to do your homework until you finished your homework. It is the elapsed time. Maybe you finished by 2 hours. Maybe you needed 3 hours. Okay? It's up to you. Now, you have elapsed time started at 8, okay, and finished at what? 4 hours and 25 minutes. 8 after 4 hours gonna be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, gonna be 12 o'clock. And how many minutes? 25 minutes. That means it's 12 and how many minutes? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So it's gonna be after 4 hours and 25 minutes, the hour gonna be 12 and 25 minutes. Okay, guys? Now here, use the clock to find the elapsed time, guys. The activity started at 7 o'clock and finished at 7:45. And the elapsed time is what? It is 45 minutes, okay? Started at 5:15 and finished at 6:20. 5:15 to 6:15 is gonna be 1 hour. And from 15 to 20, how many minutes you have? 5 minutes. So it is 1 hour and 5 minutes. Yes. Okay. Here we have 11:15 and finished at 12:30. Again, it is 1 hour and 15 minutes because from 15 to 30 is gonna be 15 minutes. Okay. And here is C is the correct answer. We have money, guys. As you see, there's dinars. Okay, 25,000 dinars. It is 500 dinars. It is 1,000 dinars. This one is 10,000 dinars. This one is 250 dinars. Okay. If you have 2 bills of 25,000 dinars, that means how many you have? You have 50,000. Okay. If you have 3 bills of this one, 25 plus 25 plus 25 is gonna be 75,000 dinars. What about if you have 1 bills of 10,000 and 1 bills of 1,000? 10,000 with 1,000 is gonna be 11,000. 1 bills of this one and 1 bills of this one is gonna be 11,000. Okay? Just like this. For example, 4 bills of 250. 4 bills of 250 gonna be what? In Kurdish we say 450 is 1,000 dinars. Okay? What about here? You have 4,000 of 4 bills of 5,000. 4 bills of 5,000. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it is 20,000 dinars. Okay? 6 bills of 500. 6 bills. Be careful. 2 of them is equals to 1,000. 6 of them is gonna be 3,000. 3 bills of 1,000. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So it is 3,000. 7 bills of 250. It is 1,750. 3 bills of 25,000 is gonna be 75,000. 6 bills of 250 dinars. 6 bills. Be careful. 4 of them is equals to 1,000. If I add 2 bills, it is gonna be 1,500 dinars. Okay. Sorry. Now we have a pictograph. Guys, Be careful. A pictograph. In a pictograph, picture are used to represent number. Okay? To represent any numbers. Okay? Here we have transportation to school. On feet. How many students you have? You have 3. But be careful. When I say each one is equals to 3, each one is represent 3. That means you have 3, 6, 9. You can't say 3 because I told you in pictograph, picture are used to represent the number, and every picture of them is equals to 3. Okay? What about what happened if I say is equals to 5? That means you have each one is represent 5, so it is 5, 10, 15. Okay? Done. Now each one of them of this picture is equals to 10 lifts. Okay? Now how many lifts did he do on Wednesday? On Wednesday, be careful, each one is equals to 10. 10, 20. You can't say 2. It is 10. Each one is equals to 10. So it is 10, 20. Done? It's 20. How many more lifts did he do on Saturday more than Wednesday? On Saturday, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. On Wednesday, we have just 20. So it is 40 minus 20. It's gonna be 20. If the K of each picture is equals to 5, how many lifts will he do on Wednesday? Now it's equals to 5, each one of them. It is 5 and 10. Okay. Now we have collect and organize data. Be careful, guys. We have a table, a Tolly table and a frequency table. A Tolly table uses Tolly marks to record data, but in frequency table uses numbers to record data. Tolly table is just like this, okay? Each one is represent 5. Okay? For example, okay, look at the Tolly table at the right. Which one is the most favorite animal? Which one? Of course, dog. Look, I told you each one is represent 5. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this one is the big one. Dog is a favorite animal. Which one is dog? B. That means B is the correct answer. We have classified data. Okay. For example, how many red bicycles are there? Red bicycle. How many red bicycle you have? Look, bicycle, you have green, blue, red, yellow. I told you, red bicycle. It is 4. Okay. How many red bicycle are there? It is 4 or 2? It is 4, not 2. Okay. 2 is represent cars. But I told you bicycle. So this one is equals to 4, not 2. Okay, it is 4. Now, how many blue cars are bicycle are there? Blue cars and bicycle. Okay, 6 plus 4 is equals to what? Is equals to 10. How many cars and bicycle does Xerox have? How many cars and bicycle in all, if you count it, it is equals to 25. Okay. Now, the table at right show the number of Sazan's small cars. What is the number of small cars? That means 11 plus 7 plus 12 plus 5 is equals to 35. Now we have a red bar graph. A bar graph is used to represent data graphically. It's like this. You have interval width here and you have scales here. Done? Now, how long can a toad live? Toad. It is about 40 years. Okay? It is 40. How long can a worm live? Worm, it is 10. Here's 2. It is 10 years. Can just live for 10 years. Okay. How long is a whale shark? Whale shark, it is between 12 and 14. So between 12 and 14 you have what? You have 13. Just 13. Okay. Now the following bar graph shows the number of shirts that Jamil sold during 5 days. How many shirts did he sell on Tuesday? On Tuesday it is 40. Okay, 40. Now we have reviewed chapter 3. Is a table that uses Tolly marks to record data. Of course, it's Tolly table. The second one is a table that uses number to record data. It's frequency table. Okay. Okay. Write AM or PM. Sport class. It is 30, 20, 27. It is 30, 27. So it is AM or PM. Of course, PM. Bedtime. It is AM or PM. Bedtime. It is AM. It's AM. Let me think. When you go to bedtime, it's AM. No, in AM you should wake up. So bedtime, it's PM. Lunchtime. What about lunchtime? Lunchtime, it is PM. It is afternoon. Okay. Dinner time. Again, it's after 12 o'clock. So it is PM. Now we have multiplication, guys. Multiplication is how to repeated addition. Okay, it's how to repeated addition. Now we have skip count by 2. That means you have 2, 2, 2. 2, 4, 6. After 6 is gonna be 8. After 8, 10. After 10, 12. After 12, 14. Okay. Now we have skip count 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Guys, we have commutative of addition, commutative property. You can say order property or you can say commutative property. It is the same. What I mean for commutative, we have commutative in addition and multiplication. Be careful. When I say 4 plus 7 is equals to 4 plus 7. Okay, or you can say 7 plus 4. It is the same product because, okay, 4 plus 7 is equals to, because it is equation, you should make a balance between of them. 4 plus 7 is equals to 7 plus what? Which one is missing? 4 is missing number, so I'm gonna write 4. 8 plus 5 is equals to 5 plus what? Is equals to 5 plus 8. Now write how many there are in all. How many groups you have? 1, 2, 3. Each one of them is contained 3. Let's counting together. In all you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 3 times 3 is equals to 9. You have 2 groups of 2. Sorry, 5 groups of 2. 1 groups, 2 groups, 3 groups, 4 groups, 5 groups. Each one is equals to 2. So 5 groups of 2 is equals to 10. Now you have 3 groups. Every groups contain 4. 4, 8, 12. Okay? 2 groups of 5. That means you have double 5. Be careful. When you multiply with 2, the answer is double. 2 times 5 is equals to 10. 3 groups of 5. 3 groups of 5 is equals to 15. 2 groups of 2. 2 groups of 2 is equals to 4. 1 group of 3. 1 group, you have just only 1 groups of 3 is equals to 3. Now find the sum. It is 3 numbers. 1 plus 4 plus 6. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 5 plus 6 equals 11. 6, 6, 6. Okay, 6 plus 6 is equals to 12. Plus 6 is equals to 18. That means 3 times 6 is equals to 18. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is equals to 12. And here 8 plus 0 is equals to 8. Now multiplication and addition. When the group have the same number, you can multiply to find how many in all. Of course, you should have the same number in each groups, okay? So multiplication is how to repeated addition. You can say 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. And you can say how many groups you have? 5 groups. Every groups contain how many? Contain 3. So it is 5 times 3. Did you see? Multiplication is so easy. Make addition easier, okay? 5 times 3 is equals to 15. Okay. Now how many groups you have? You have 2 groups. Every groups contain what? Look, you have 2 groups, guys. Just like this. 1 groups, and here it is 2 groups, okay? Sorry. 2 groups. 2 groups of what? 2 groups of, each one is equals to 6. 2 groups of 6 is equals to 12. That means 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6 is equals to 12. Now, how many groups you have? You have 2 groups. 2 times 6 is equals to 12. Okay, guys? 4 times 4, 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equals to 12. How many 4 you have? 3 fours. That means 3 times 4 is equals to 12. It is the same equation, okay? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. How many 2 you have? 6, 2. 6 times 2 is equal 12. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equals 12 too. So I'm gonna match this one for the first one of this the second columns, okay? 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equals to 0. That means you have 3 0 times 0 is equals to 0. Okay, multiply with 2 and 5, guys. Be careful. The product and the factor. What I mean is for product. Here, when I say 5 times 2 is equals to 10, guys, 10 is product, okay? 5 is factor, 2 is factor. They are factors, okay? Factor, factor. This one is product. When you multiply two numbers to each other, the answer we call product. The number that you multiply are factors, and the answer is the product. Okay, 4 times 2. When you multiply any numbers by 2, you get double, okay? That means double 4 is equals to 8. What about 3 times 5? You have 3 groups of 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 15. 6 times 2, you have 6 groups. Every groups contain 2 is equals to 12. It's table about multiplication with 2 and multiplication with 5. 2, 4, 6. That means 3 times 2 is equals to 6. 4 times 2 is equals to 8. 5 times 2 is equals to 10. 6 times 2 is equals to what? To 12. 7 times 2, 14. 8 times 2, 16. 9 times 2, 18. Okay, guys? Here you have 1 times 5, 5. 2 times 5, 10. 3 times 5, 15. 4 times 5, 20. 5 times 5, 25. 6 times 5, 30. 7 times 5, 35. 8 times 5, 40. 9 times 5, 45. 8 times 2 is equals to what? 8 times 2, look, is equals to 16. What about 9 times 5? 9 times 5 is equals to 45. Again, 2 times 8, this one is by horizontal, this one is by vertical. 5 times 8 is equals to 40. Now, here we have arrays, okay? Show object in row and columns. How many row you have, guys? Row. You have 2 rows, okay? 1, 2. How many columns you have? Columns from up to down. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4. It is not 6. Okay? It is 4. You can write 6. It is 4. It is not 6. It is 4. Okay? And 2 times 4 is equals to what? Is equals to 8. Done, guys? It is equals to 8. Look, in all you have 8. Be careful. You have 8. So it's not equals to 12. Is equals to 8. Now here you have what? 2 times what? It is not 6. Again, it is 4, guys. It is 4. And the answer is 8. It is 4. And the answer is 8 is the correct answer. Okay? Done. Now, how many rows you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 rows. What about here? How many columns you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 rows of 4 columns is equals to 16. That means 4 times 4 is equals to 16. Now, how many rows you have? 1, 2, 3. How many columns you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 rows. Okay? With 6 row of, 3 row and 6 columns. 3 times 6 is equals to 18. Again, how many rows you have? 1, 2. How many columns you have? 1, 2, 3. 2 rows of 3 is equals to 6. That means 2 times 3 is equals to 6. Okay? Find the product. 2 times 4, 8. Okay? 4 times 2, 8. 5 times 7, 35. 4 times 4, 16. 1 times 6, 6. 1 times every number is equals to the original number. Okay, guys? Be careful. The important point. And 0 times any number is equals to 0. 7 times 4 is equals to 28. Guys, which arrays is represent 4 times 5? Where I have 4 rows with 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 rows. Let's count. If I have 5 columns, this one is the correct answer. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I have just 4 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 4 times 5. C is the correct answer. Multiply with 3. 1 times 3, 3. 2 times 3, 6. 3 times 3, 9. 4 times 3, 12. 5 times 3, 15. 6 times 3, 18. 7 times 3, 21. 8 times 3, 24. 9 times 3, 27. 10 times 3, 30. Okay, guys? Sorry. Now I have multiplication with 4, guys. All multiplication facts that have 4 as a factor have an even product. This is multiplication with 4, this table. Okay. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times 4, 16. 5 times 4, 20. 6 times 4, 24. 7 times 4, 28. 8 times 4, 32. 9 times 4, 36. Okay. 9 times 0 is equals to what? Is equals to 0. Okay, 4 times which number is equals to 0? Of course, 4 times 0, because you should make a balance. It's equation. 2 times 9 is equals to 18. Okay. 3 times which number is equals to 18? 3 times 6. 4 times 4 is equals to 16. 2 times which number is equals to 16? Yeah. 2 times which number is equals to 16? 2 times 8. So 16 is equals to 16. Multiply 5 by 4 is equals to what? 20. Find the product of 4 and 9. 4 times 9 is equals to what? Is equals to 36. Find the product of 7 and 0. 7 and 0. 7 times 0 is equals to 0. 1 times 12 is equals to 12. Okay, now we have ways of multiplication, guys. You have 4 ways to write multiplication sentence. A, you can make an equal group like this. Okay, you have 6 groups. Every group contains 3 is equals to 18. You can make an array like this. How many row and columns you have. You can use the commutative property, as I told you. For example, 6 times 3 is equals to 3 times 6, because it is the same, is equals to 18. And you can use multiplication table like this. Okay, that means you have 4 ways. You can make an equal group, you can use arrays, you can use commutative property, and you can use multiplication table. 5 times 6 is equals to 30. 2 times 4, 8. 3 times 7, 21. 8 times 5, 40. 9 times 3, 27. 0 times 6, 0. 5 times 7, 35. 8 times 3, 24. Now it's multiplication with 3 and 5 table. 2 times 3, 6. 5 times 3, 15. 7 times 3, 35. 8 times 21. 8 times 3, 24. 9 times 3, 27. 1 times 5, 5. 6 times 5, 30. 9 times 5, 45. 7 times 5, 35. 8 times 5, 40. Now we have review chapters 4. I'm gonna start to chapter 5. Okay, so again it's talking about multiplication with 6, 7, 8, 9 with 10. Okay, an example. In this example, number 2 is what? As I told you, when you multiply 2 numbers each other, here is a factor. What about 10? 10 is product, so 2 is a factor. What about 10? 10 is called a product. Okay, guys, you have 2 groups of 4. 4 is equals to 8. 3 groups of 6. 1, 2, 3. 6, 12, 18. Because 3 times 6 is equals to 18. Here is complete the pattern. Okay, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. It's multiplied with 10, guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This one is skip count 3, skip count 10, sorry. 3, 13, 23, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93. Okay. Now we have multiplication with 6. 2 times, here's multiplication with 6. 1 times 6, 6. 2 times 6, 12. 3 times 6, 18. 4 times 6, 24. 5 times 6, 30. 6 times 6, 36. 7 times 6, 42. 8 times 6, 48. 9 times 2, 54. Okay. 4 times which number is equals to 12? 4 times 2, no, 4 times 2 is equals to 8. So 4 times which number is equals to 12? Of course, 4 times 3. Okay, guys, 4 times 3 is equals to 12. So it is 3. Okay, 48. Which number times 8 is equals to 48? 6 times 8 is equals to 48. 3 times 4 is equals to 12. 4 times which number is equals to 4? Of course 3. It's commutative property. Okay, guys, on this side you have 4 and 3, and the another side you should have the same number. 4 times 3. Okay, 40 plus 8 is equals to 48. 6 times which number is equals to 48? Look at here, 6 times 8 is equals to 48. Done, guys? Now we have multiplication with 6 and 7. 7 and 8. 7 times 4 is equals to 28. 0 times 7 is equals to 0. Because as I told you, 0 times every number is equals to 0, guys. 7 times 5 is equals to 35. 7 times 7 is equals to 49. 9 times 4, 36. 8 times 7, 56. 8 times 6, 48. 1 times 7, be careful, 1 times every number is equals to the original number. That means it's equals to the 7. Now 7 times 6 is equals to 42. 7 times 8, again 56. 5 times 8 equals 40. 9 times 6, 54. 7 times 9, 63. Okay, we have multiply with 9 and 10. Multiply with 10, it's so easy, just like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, okay? And here is multiplication with 9. 9, 18, 3 times 9, 27, 4 times 9, 36, 5 times 9, 45, 6 times 9, 50, 4, 7 times 9, 63, 8 times 9, 72, 9 times 9 equals to 81. Okay, 3 times 10, 30, 10 times 6, 60, 8 times 9, 72, 9 times 2 is equals to 18. 7 times which number is equals to 63? Of course, 7 times 9. 9 times which number is equals to 90? 9 times 10. Okay, 10 times 4, 40. 9 times 9, 81. 7 times 10, 70. 10 times 8, 80. 9 times 4, 36. 10 times 1, 10. 10 times 6, 60. Okay, it's all about multiplication again. 2 times 5, 10. 6 times 6, 36. 2 times 2, 4. Okay, now write greater than, less than, or equal for each the small circle. 4 times 9, you should solve the answer, the product at the first, then you can decide which one is greater. 4 times 9 is equals to 36. 6 times 6 is equals to what? Is equals to 36. Both of them are equals, so is equals to each other. 36, 36. 3 times 6 is equals to what? 18. And the another side we have 18 too. Again, equals. 8 times 9 is equals to 72. 8 plus 9 is equals to 17. 72, 17. Which one is greater? Of course, 72. 7 times 7, 49. And the another side you have 50. Which one is greater? Of course, 50. Okay, guys, here we have true and false inside the rectangle. 4 times 6 is equals to 24. It's true. 8 times 8 is equals to 64. Again, true. 8 times 6 is equals to 40. No, it's equals to 48. So it's false. 5 times 9 is equals to 55. No, is equals to 45. So it's false. 7 times 7 is equals to 47. No, is equals to 49. 9 times 9 is equals to 99. No, is equals to 81. Okay, guys? We have a missing number. 4 times which number is equals to 12? 4 times 3. 1 times which number is equals to 9? 9. 2 times which number is equals to 18? 9. 4 times which number is equals to 36? 4 times 9 is equals to 36. Yes, very good. 4 times 6 is equals to what? Is equals to 24. Okay, 3 times which number is equals to 24? Yes, I'm sure you said 8. 3 times 8 is equals to 24. 24 is equals to 24. Okay, 15 minus 5 is equals to 45. Now, 9 times which number is equals to 45? 9 times 5 is equals to 45. Okay, guys, now we have review chapter. Again, you have erase. 6 times 3 is equals to what? Is equals to 8. 7 times 7 is equals to 49. 6 times 5 is equals to 30. Now, 6 times 7 is equals to 42. 8 times 7 is equals to 56. 5 times 8 is equals to 40. 6 times 0 is equals to 0. Yes. 6 times which number is equals to 36? 6 times 6. 8 times which number is equals to 72? 8 times 9. 9 times which number is equals to 45? 9 times 5. 10 times which number is equals to 50? Guys, multiplication with 10 is so easy. Just skip count 10. Okay, so 10 times 5 is equals to 50. What about 8 times 8? Yalla, let's think together. Now it is 64. Well done. 8 times 4 is equals to 32. Now we have choose the best answer. Okay guys, 8 times 8 is equals to 64, so C is the correct answer, and we are finished. Thank you so much. I hope that helped guys. See you soon inshallah in school. I miss you so much. Bye bye.